Hey everyone, welcome back to another Fortnite video. This video is going to be a little different because it's not really going to be a gameplay kind of video. Basically what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to kind of do a tour, you could say, of Lazy Lake, and I'm thinking of doing kind of a series of these tours. So in this video I'm going to be doing kind of a tour of Lazy Lake. I'm going to be looking at inside all of the buildings because, at least for me, when I'm playing, I don't really pay attention to the details, but it's always cool, nice to slow down and look at the details. And the Fortnite map is very detailed, and it's fun to find out what buildings do what and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure Lazy Lake has about 11 buildings, not counting some of the smaller buildings, but pretty much 11 buildings. So yeah, let's get to it. Lazy Lake is kind of the replacement, I guess, of Tilted Towers from the original map. Now as we roll up here, we're gonna come upon this little area, Lazy Lake, with this sign here. And there's gonna be this block here. We're gonna have to talk to someone here. Anyway, since we can't actually talk to someone here, we're just gonna bust through into Lazy Lake. So the first building here is a house. It's the first house. I think that's its address. Number 1. So the outside is pretty nice. It has lots of grass, bushes, all of that stuff. Now, when we go into the inside, it has its eating area right here, right as we come in. Its kitchen, its fireplace. Here it has its garage. If we go up the stairs here, there's a bookshelf, there's a desk, there's a sitting area, and there's this little balcony. Now the problem with this balcony is there is no railing, so someone could fall off, and that would be a pretty far fall. So hopefully no one falls off. And here we have 2 beds here, and some other stuff that are usually in bedrooms. Lots of stuff, except there's a stop sign. I don't know if stop signs are usually in bedrooms, who knows, but there are some of this stuff, some of these things, a desk, a dresser thing, and I think that's pretty much all for the upstairs. Then when we head down here, there's some storage there. Then there's this area here. Now I'm not sure if it's part of someone's job who lives here, but it seems like these could be hooked up to some sort of security camera or something. But there's some more storage here. Some empty shelves, and then this is the bathroom down here. So it's a pretty nice house. I'm sure it's probably pretty expensive to be living in Lazy Lake. Maybe it's not, maybe it's cheap, who knows. But a pretty nice house overall. Some nice outside areas here. Looks like it's a 2-person house. 2 people live here, so that's pretty cool. Now moving on over here, we have this second house over here with the mailbox. There's an outside table area and a grill. Now if we go through here, we have the fireplace. There's a kind of cabinet thing. There's the kitchen. There's this table here. If we go upstairs, we have the bed here. So it seems like 1 to 2 people probably live in this house. Maybe that person is one of the people that live here. Who knows? There's a telescope over there as well. There's some bookshelves and chairs here. Also, some cool stripy patterns along the walls. That might be a little tiny TV. I mean, yeah. Although it's kind of tucked away behind there. And then there's some couches here. A bookshelf. Now when we get down here, there's a larger TV with some chairs. And then there's this kind of weightlifting exercise area with all different sizes of weights and all that. And then of course we have the bathroom. So this seems like it's probably a 1 to 2 person house. So it's pretty nice. The outside is also pretty nice. There's some hedges and all of that. Now, one thing that I am wondering about this is this outside area here with the play structures and all of that, is it shared between these two houses, or is it shared between the whole city? I'm not sure. Or is it private? Who knows? Although there's this little storage area. Who knows who owns this also? There's a dart throwing board here. There's a computer area here. Then of course there's the play structure with some swings, a slide, all of that, and there are some of these. So that seems like pretty much it for this area here for these two houses. Now, I'm not sure what this number means, because I'm pretty sure that those numbers are their addresses, so I don't know what this number means. If you do know, make sure to tell me in the comments below. That would be greatly appreciated. So next up we have this house here, number 3. It's a much more open house, it seems. Lots of windows and stuff like that. First we go through here into this nice bedroom here with some pictures, some cabinets, all of that stuff, and a dart throwing board. Very nice, very nice. And here we have the kitchen. Over here we have some couches, a fireplace, all of that stuff. Up here we have a little sitting area there. We have 2 more beds here and some more cabinets and stuff like that. We have a nice desk here with a light, a couch here, and a bookshelf. Then we have this little patio, well, not patio, this little balcony thing up here. Now if we go down here, through here, there's this very nice outside area with a nice wooden floor outside, which is pretty cool. There's this nice sitting area. There is this outside cooking area with a grill and all of that. So that's very cool. And then of course there's the garage here for their cars. Now this is a pretty big house, especially with the outside area, but it's also a very nice house. And if we come back out here, there's this cool fishing area. I'm not sure why there are holes here, but I'm sure there are reasons for that. But this seems like a pretty nice area to sit down and fish or do whatever, so that's pretty cool. Now I think that is all for this house. So moving on to the next building over here, we have the gas station. So the gas station is a gas station. So there's some cars here and stuff like that, some trash cans, all of that usual stuff. This looks like kind of like a some sort of car shop area. I don't know, maybe they fix cars here. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Over here there is the gas shop area, kind of where you can just come and, you know, get some things here, buy some things like some drinks or some little snacks, stuff like that, while you're stopping to get gas. And then through here there's kind of just the storage area up here. Now moving over to this area over here, we have some benches along here, all of that cool stuff. And then we have a parking lot, permit parking only for this parking lot. Now this building here, when I was originally exploring it, it kind of seemed like some sort of hotel. But if we go down here, it says Lazy Lake Spa. So I'm not sure if it's kind of just a spa or if it's kind of a hotel and a spa. I'm not sure, but there is this pretty nice pool here with some outside areas, all of that. A nice outside food slash drink area here. And then when we head inside here, there are lots of sitting areas, all of that. There's a piano, all of that stuff. There's this office here. There's an elevator there. If we go down here, there is this parking area as well. This looks like an electric car charger. Pretty cool. There's another one there. And another one there, and another one there. Very nice. So now up here we have a bedroom here, which is why I kind of thought it could be a hotel. There's a bedroom and a bathroom, all of that stuff here. And there are these kind of things. It kind of looks like people would need some sort of code or something to get into these rooms, but I'm not sure. There's some more eating areas, which also makes it seem like a hotel. And then up here there is another bed and this little balcony thing with a nice view of Lazy Lake over here. And then through here we have another bed and this area here, which we showed earlier. I think we might have, I don't know, bathroom there. Another balcony out there with a telescope and a little sitting area here. Another balcony up here with stairs going up to the roof. A pretty nice roof here with these little garden things and some benches and some even more sitting areas up here. Very nice. And then this is kind of the laundry washing area. So I think that is all for this kind of hotel slash spa building. So the next building is down here, over here, Big Shots. It seems like it's some sort of mainly drink place. You know, they have some drinks here, all of that. They might have some food here as well, but it seems like it would mostly be drinks. So you can sit down and do all that. Lots of outside areas here as well. and a big parking lot over here with one of these, so I guess it might be reserved parking or something like that. So then up here we have this building over here. Now this building I think is also a house. I didn't see an address for it, but there are these gates here, pretty fancy, and then it has its own kind of road leading up to here, into the garage right here. So through the garage we can go through, and this is a very interesting house. It also has that path here. There is a dog house there. There's the kitchen, all of that stuff. There's someone, maybe this person lives here. And up here, there's a bookshelf. There's another bookshelf. There's a TV and a couch. Then up here, there's some drinking, some like bottles, drink bottles, and an exercise bike thing here. I guess it's not really a bike, but it's one of those exercise things. And then there's this balcony here. There's this bedroom over here with some more sitting areas, cabinets, a desk, all of that stuff. And this is the bathroom. And then out here, they have their own little hot tub or pool. They have 2 grills, some cooking things, all of that. So it's a very interesting house, also quite large as well. So the next building is probably one of those buildings. So we've done all of the kind of surrounding buildings, so now we're heading to these center buildings here. So yeah, I think this building is kind of a car area, a auto car area, so they can display cars everywhere. There's some sitting areas everywhere. There's a hole up there, so if it rains it would get all of these things wet, but maybe it just doesn't rain here, who knows. And there is this desk here and the storage room here, and there's an elevator, but it looks like it's down for maintenance or something like that. There's this car parts area. Looks like they can kind of fix cars here also. And then up here we have some more sitting areas. This might be where people kind of sign things to buy cars, all of that stuff. And then up here there's some kind of office areas and a balcony here. And there is a bathroom here. Up here some more. There's another kind of meeting office area, another office area, another bathroom here. And then up here there is another kind of sitting area with a TV. There's a telescope here. There's this little kind of drink area here also. So that's pretty cool. And then all the way down here at the bottom here, we have this area. I guess this isn't all the way at the bottom. There we go. Now we're all the way at the bottom. So it's mostly just storage here and stuff, and it leads out into this courtyard with a fountain here. Very nice. That's probably one of the biggest, or the biggest building in Lazy Lake. So that's pretty cool. This area has a fountain, like I said, and then all of these kind of sitting areas out here with umbrellas. So then there's this thing here, which kind of looks like an outdoor type of shop. It has some things for water some things for other outdoor things like camping, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Some tents here, and then there's an office area there. So that's kind of what this building is. There's some outdoor things here as well. So the next building is this big building. I'm not sure if this is the biggest building or if the car place is the biggest building, but this is the no sweat insurance building. So there's lots of sitting areas and all that stuff. Lots of offices, lots of sitting areas, all of that. It's an insurance building. And so up here, there's lots of offices. And there's, I guess, the bathroom. There's that little area there with some drinks and stuff like that. And then there's some more office areas here, and there's a balcony with a little area here. So that's pretty cool. Now I think that's all for this no sweat insurance building. That building does seem a little taller, and that building takes up a lot of the space there. So I'm not sure which one is larger. And then the last building, you can see it all the way over there. The last building is that lake house over there. It's a pretty small house, but it's also a pretty nice house. So it's right near the lake, which is pretty nice. There's lots of things here, lots of fishing things, lots of boats, all of that stuff. A campfire, pretty cool, and a dock thing here. Then there's their garage right here. Up these stairs, there is a bookshelf, some sitting things out there as well. The kitchen, this area, a desk, another desk for maybe drawing or doing something with photos, and then a bed. So that's pretty cool. Now I think that is all for Lazy Lake. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments down below. There are some outside tents and stuff like that out here, and some more boats. But I'm pretty sure I covered everything, all of the buildings and all of that. And then, of course, the outside areas have lots of benches, lots of bushes, hedges, trash cans, all of that. Lots of street lamps and trees, you know, all of that stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed this kind of tour of Lazy Lake. And let me know, like I said, if I missed anything. So other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.